They have released the dog. I'm Lil Rick the gamer, do 100% gamer, bro. If no one else working hard, I would do it for the gamer. Show. Can't contain my flow. I need to play a game for sure. Maybe RTSS, RPG, or maybe even MMO.
Oh snap! I'm recording.
Good for you, you're recording.
Gamer Dude 2088. Yeah. Today we're gonna do a little room cleanup on my buddy Tide's account. It's FRR currently. We're not exactly about to do his room removal, but we're gonna clean up some rooms in his box just so he can have some space to do some things. He actually got plenty of space, but he still got a bunch of rooms that he probably don't even need. The big thing when it's coming to a room cleanup is to understand like what you have built and the quality of the rooms that you have on all of your monsters. Let's say, for instance, here we can start off simple with like the Swift sets, because there's probably a few things here built on Swift. Okay, so in this next section, I kind of go through and look at the quality of his runes, seeing what's on what and what kind of substats he will be needing to improve these in particular units. We're starting off with the Swift, so we're going to really get into the Swift users, and this is kind of what you got to go through when you're looking at your account or anyone else's account when you're helping someone to improve the quality of their monsters and the quality that they have in their box, their leftovers. So you want to compare and contrast. This has got the same stats. This got similar stats. Roll this. This turned out okay. This one turned out better. Sell the first one. Keep the next. Keep the next one. So that's kind of what I'm going through in this section. Just say like this speed. If there's a bunch of them that are like 4 speed, but then you have a few that's like 10, 11, 12 or something like that, then a lot of those lower speeds you probably just want to get rid of just because it's not going to do you any good. Just because you do already have some that's somewhat faster. And you want to shoot for getting those kind of subs on your rooms. Like we see here, that one's a 5, so. And this one's a 5, so pretty low already on most of them. This one doesn't even have one, so we're going to start with that 3 slot since that's the one that we were already looking at, and we can kind of see what everybody got going on here as well. So this one hasn't been rolled, and it's a legendary. We don't even have to touch it. It's already good to stay for the most part. We're looking to keep mostly the 6 stars and maybe some good 5 stars. Like if they roll decently, like let's roll this one and see what happens. Forgot all these accounts that I got going on at one time. Gotta make sure they running. Alright, we already got a speed roll. This one's looking good so far. So we see that we got a lot of them that's already lower than 8. So this is already looking good. We don't even have to roll it anymore to see what happens. We don't really want to spend all of his mana. Just kind of want to get a feel of what's going on, because that one's going to be great. This is a 6 star, but it's a blue as well, and it doesn't have any speed, and neither one of these stats really correlate with each other. So this is like an auto sale. This one, what it do? Low road into one of these, and then low road twice into one of these, and then double road. That's probably going to be a sale right there too. This one's already better than that one, and it's the one we just rolled. Like technically already had better rooms than this one based off the sub stats alone. Like this one has defense percent on it, and this one has the HP percent on it, and both of them have 8 speed relative to what this have going on. Even though this is 13% defense and it has the HP percent, that's great that it's tanky. No speed, sell. really don't want any runes that are 5-star that don't have speed because for his account he's looking to get better 6-star runes so he can get everything that's on 5 stars off. So really only want the best of the best when it comes to 5-star runes. This one doesn't make the cut. No speed. Sale. All right, let's look at our slot 4 here. Ugh, I don't know how that even made it past. It's flat HP. 5-star at that. Probably wasn't paying attention, but we're gonna get rid of that before anything. All right, he already rolled this one, and this dude got speed on it as well. That's decent. Definitely a keeper. This is sort of usable. Like you can only hope that it rolls speed and crit damage on there. This could be usable for him, so we're not gonna touch that. This one, the innate speed, then that crit damage roll is pretty bad. Like the subs on this one is really horrible, but at the same time, it could still be put to some usage. This will definitely be a sale really soon, though. Really soon. Now, gamer, how soon will that be a sale? Like, really would like to get rid of that. You know what? He can get better. He definitely can get better. I'm gonna do him a favor and get rid of this now. Oh my god, I would love to have this run right here. If this were to triple roll into that speed, the 24 speed dream. The 24 speed dream, that would be nuts. I just want to roll it just because it looks good. So 23 speed possible. 23 speed possible. This is already one of his best runes. It got, what says that? And just got some farming to do.
Yeah. Looks like without a slot 6.
This rune is lovely. It'd have been lovely if this was a triple roll into the speed. Double roll, 15 speed, 13% defense, and then 8% accuracy. This rune is amazing. I'm sure that's better than what his extra have.
Yeah, I would use that amount of stat.
Wow, kind of cool.
Be an upgrade.
I guess what Sierra has is okay. But yeah, this definitely can be. That's definitely an upgrade for something. For something at some point. Just going down the line on these 5 stars. This maybe let that one slide. All the subs correlate on this rune, so this one definitely could slide. This one, if it was crit rate rather than crit damage, it does have speed, but 5-star and it got better runes already than this one. So this one could go as well. Next slot. Don't have almost anything here. Rip. I mean, this is just as bad as the rune that he already has on Bernard. Might be better. That is using this.
His Bernard only has 4 speed. It's not 6, dang.
Yeah, got some really bad selections here. Not much to go on. This is definitely so. He doesn't have much for slot 6. That's expected though. Now if this were to roll, let's actually roll this one to 9 and see if he can get crit rate on it though. It's like the crazy thing about runes like this where it's meant to be for an attacker, like not having speed is not the end of the world. You don't want them to be completely molasses, but the fact that it's on a Swift set is like kind of got some leeway. You can get away with a bit. Just got to see what happens, how it turns out. Oh, we're still sort of clearing there, aren't we? Sort of. Ooh, 20% crit damage. That is nuts. This is actually pretty good now. Like, even if it doesn't roll crit rate, you can put crit rate on it and This run is sick.
Fire Monkey put in some work there.
Doesn't he always? Could be a difference. Troll resistance every time.
Because I feel like Fran.
I'm not gonna touch that anymore. If it was my account, it would have been a sale, but we'll let that be what it is. I don't think he had a lot of crit subs that were really high, so even this one is like, just because it's a mortar is really not that good for him. Like he eventually gets something else that's probably better than that, if not just as good. So get rid of that. These subs are just ugh.
Oof, this
wow, 17% resistance. But it doesn't have any speed. Like all the subs are nice, but there's no speed. Speed on 12.
Fran should be good enough.
I'm about to have these same problems you having right now once I go to start ruining up my account. I'm gonna be in RTA like, man,
Mine is like 240 speed.
I swear, if it's not troll resistance, it's troll damage. Crit damage on something that doesn't need crit damage on. Resistance on something that it doesn't need resistance on. This room just went to. Do he even got re-ups? No, he ain't got no re-ups. Yes, he do. He got re-ups, but this is not worth re-upping. I'm gonna get rid of this for him. It's alright. Let the man have his thing.
Oh, he can have his thing. I'm spending money.
Not everybody out here F2P.
Yeah, because you know I'm F2P.
F2P light.
To be fair, though, I have been for like the past year and a half, though. Close to 2 years. Actually, no, I think it's been 2 years. It's been pretty much 2 years since I spent my last money.
I'm just happy I have people that support my drug habit.
You're a drug habit now.
like I need that pack. I need that pack. Crystals. Slot 2. That's, oh my god. No. It's a 5-star off rip. No. Doesn't have speed. Doesn't matter because it's a 5-star. Gots to go. We speed rolls on this. This would be insane if it double rolls the speed. What's that? 16 speed if it double rolls for max rolls? That'll be insane. Accuracy. It's still not bad. It's usable. We're gonna take it to 6. Hopefully we get a speed roll here though.
I need skills for my second Lucian.
This literally rolled the accuracy twice. I would love to sell this room right now. I would love to sell this room right now. I don't know what he would ever put this on, but
you never know.
It's possible. It's possible to be used, but it's like if you running like some tanky type stuff, like a HP percent or a defense percent on slot 2, you want a speed sub and you want really high speed rolls on that slot. Kind of like how my Eladriel is. Like I run HP defense on my Elad, but my Elad is slow in comparison to a lot of other things. But how many things you got with plus 79 speed that doesn't have speed in slot 2? Unless you're just OP out there. If you're OP out there, then you know what I'm saying means nothing. But I'm saying for you guys that's in the voice chat with me right now, how many things you got with plus 79 speed, but you don't have a speed main stat in slot 2?
I can do that.
It's not that you can do it, but how many things you can do it with?
Quite a few.
Because I can't do it more than probably that one time.
You talking about Swift or not Swift?
My Elad is on Violent. I swear, always got something to say, and it's funny because it's not. If I think I cut a little bit of it, in between, but if you paid attention to the background noise, the same person kept saying something and kept getting beyond my point. I wasn't even able to make my point at some instance. It's like, yo, I'm teaching something, and it's obviously you don't know what you think you know because once I'm done saying what I'm saying, you're quiet, just like right now. Sit back and just learn for a minute, man. Dang. So yeah, this one could be still usable for him. All right, we're out of the Swift. A lot more stuff to go. All right, we're gonna look at the ones that he got a lot of. Blade, Energy, Fatal, Despair. He got so many of. Let's hit the Despair. 70 Despair rooms. All right, I realized that what I kind of want to do for this video is going to be longer than what I really want. So we're going to break it up into two parts. All right, we're already reaching the point of when I go into his Despair rooms. It's going to be the same principles applying and everything, but we're going to save that for part 2 when we come back and go through his Despair rooms and make the same kind of analyzation and breakdowns for what he's going to be keeping for his box going further and what's going to be sold. So I'll see y'all guys then. Make sure if you like the video to give it a big thumbs up because that will help the channel grow and all that good stuff. What YouTubers like to say at the end of their videos. Subscribe if you're new to the channel because YouTubers say that stuff too. Turn the post notifications on so you can be the first to view the content because I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't say that, right? And as always, this is the Gamer Dude signing out, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces. Dang. I need to work on this dude's account. His shit got wrecked. Wrecked. Damn.